All right, yesterday we had one of the best looting days that we've had in this game in quite some time. We found three tech notes, so we got a lot of options what we can get done today. Welcome back to the Infected TBF Gaming. It is day 21, October, fall. That means we're about to see some cold weather. So we do have our little coal thing going up here. So we do have a nice little heat source. We got our little healing up chair because we tend to take a little bit of damage from all the cold. And we actually have a bunch of our clothing ready to go. I just can't switch into it too soon because if we start throwing on all of the big clothing, we actually will be overheating really quick. So we'll have to kind of do that as we go. We'll slowly add the gear as it gets a little bit colder. I think today is not too bad. 75 is not too bad. I'll have to look and see what our actual body temperature is on the character, which we just found out a couple days ago is something you can even see. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Let's go over to the body. And body temperature is, dang, 47. Little cold, man. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to switch off the jacket. We're going to switch on the t-shirt. It gives me +1 heat. Does that help out a little bit at least? There you go. You see the temperature going up just a little bit. Shouldn't be freezing at least. Oh, our shield is looking low. We probably need to replace that soon as well. I don't know if I can put the shield down on the thing. I think you just literally have to drop it and then make another one. So we got a lot to do today. I've got a ton of fragments. We got to figure out which one of the techs we're going to unlock. We were leaning towards the circular bench, but now that it's getting cold, I just realized we probably need to get all of our crops picked like right now because it's going to go bad really soon. So let's hurry and get these. All right, we might be full in just a second. Grab that. Good. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Let's go like this, like that. I'm going to take all of these, and I'm going to take these back, and we're going to put them in the correct way. Not that it matters, but that way it lines up better. It's super important stuff. There you go. All right, like so. Put those in there, put that in there. And I'm going to go shift these over here just real quick. For right now, I'm just going to throw it right inside here. I need to fix the spikes. We had to move the spikes around yesterday to take care of some stuff. So we'll go like that. Boom. And let's go grab these last couple. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Okay, we'll deal with all the seeds and stuff here in just a minute. Go like this. Bring these back. And we'll throw these in here. In fact, actually, let's eat these. Eat that one, eat that one. Gonna eat every single one of them. So there you go. We ate all of them. That wasn't the actual original plan. And then what we can do is I can move these inside for right now. And then eventually, once we get like a greenhouse going, we'll be good to go. The only thing bad about having it inside like this is you now have to worry about filling them up with water. Because obviously they're not outside in the rain anymore. But they should stay warm in here. Actually, you know what? Do I need it next to... I might need it next to that chair. Let's move... I really like that there. Let's move the bed to the opposite side. There you go. We'll put the bed over here. Like so. Move the campfire. Right over... Oh, my bad. I did not mean to do that. Move the campfire right over here. Extra box. Right over there. Okay, and then that can go over there as well. Oh, it does not fit there. Let's put it there, maybe. Can I fit, please? There you go. For the firewood and for the sticks. There you go. All right, cool. There you go. And then I can move the loom to the opposite side right next to the clothing rack. That helps. And now on this side, I can put the crops kind of close to this thing. Like so. There you go. Did I line it up correctly? We did. Okay, let me grab the other crops and then we'll plant them in here and let them do their thing inside of here. And we should be good to go. So that way, then when it gets cold, we don't have to worry about all these going bad. Otherwise, we'd have a little bit of a trouble with that. It's going to be a lot of quick back and forth. I don't think you can stack these on anything. I can't get over the spikes now. There you go. Gonna have a little bit of trouble with that. We're gonna have to clean that up. I need to grab a bunch of coal today. I need to empty out all the stuff for stone, which I should probably do that now while we're doing this. Let's go like that. And then we can start replanting. Melon and melon. And then I might have to... We'll bring the water things up here and put them right outside so they'll still collect a little bit. Let's go ahead and do the stone real quick because I know these aren't even doing anything. They're all just sitting full. We'll go like that. Fill these guys up. Should have a ton of stone. Should be full on both of these and maybe on the one outside. Although I think the one outside, I think I switched it back to produce everything, but I don't remember for sure. All right, finish that. Finish that one. We're getting pretty close. Got it. And take the last few. That one's still doing its thing. That one's still doing its thing. Nice. Drop those there. That one's starting to get a little bit full. We'll drop the stones over here. There you go, like that. And then we'll drop the other ones over here on this box. My bad, we're a little bit slow. I'll make sure the boxes are in a little bit better spot. I'm gonna take these logs up there so I can finish that little ledge out there. Can I get there? Come on. Go drop all of those, drop all of those, drop all of those. Okay, good on that one, good on that one. And I've actually been grabbing the clay out of this just occasionally and filling up the one inside in here. We'll get a bunch of this converted to clay here in the near future. So that's good to go. All right, and then we probably need to fill these back up fuel-wise. Right about half. So it looks like it's about a half a tank a day from what it looks like in terms of total production. So that's not bad. That's definitely not bad. Let's go check this one out here. If we can, super quick. There you go. That's not bad. We can grab all that. Then we can keep grabbing the crops over here. And then eventually we're going to have a greenhouse out here somewhere, but we got to figure out how we're going to do that, because I'm always afraid if we put up a building out there, that's where the Vambies are going to start attacking. So we got to be really careful. All right, take this all the way up top. Chill out on the sprinting just a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. This has been actually a lot of fun. I'm actually recording back-to-back episodes early on a Tuesday morning before work starts. So we're going to get a couple videos done just that way, just in case, because I know how my days go. We end up not being able to get things done, and I want to have a video Monday through Friday the entire week. We're going to start, if I can start getting our recording time down a little bit better, I'm going to start trying to have the Infected Monday through Friday, and then Arc or 7 days will go Monday through Friday for the early video. And then what we'll do is Saturday, Sunday, we eventually want to pick up some streaming and or maybe start doing some more of the indie games. We get a lot of keys to like some really interesting indie games. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are horrible. But it'd still be a lot of fun to play it, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to show you guys some of those games. You know, and then kind of give you our thoughts on some of them. You know, I don't want to lead you guys astray or anything on some of them, because some of them are legitimately not good. But there's some that are kind of like little diamonds in the rough that you don't expect to be that good, and they actually end up being kind of amazing. I'm going to refill these super quick and get these rolling right now, because we need a bunch of iron for whatever we do decide to do today. And I want to look at what the requirements are to do the greenhouse, because that'd be nice to get the greenhouse, but I don't really know where we would put it. And I think I need foundations for it too. There you go. That's filled up. Thank you. Go ahead and throw these guys here. Let's get both these going. There's one started. There is another one started up. Perfect. Okay, cool. That's good to go. And then I guess since we're going to be kind of stuck inside during wintertime, I can start kind of doing a little bit of some of the base build that I've been wanting to work on, and we can do that a little bit. I just don't want to overextend ourselves like we tend to do every single time we do a season. In fact, I just checked out our friend Raging Diesel. If you guys haven't checked it out, most people that watch this know most of the big, like the really good Infected creators, and he's one of them. Does a lot of Infected and Dead Side and Duck Side, whatever the duck version of Dead Side is. Just does a lot of really good content, and he streams a bunch of the Infected. He's got a crazy build. If you guys want to see an insane build, go check his out. But we were just talking to him, and he said kind of the same thing, that he kind of extended himself a little bit too much on the current season's build, but his build is absolutely huge. That's kind of how it goes, man. The more times you play this, the more you kind of want to outdo your previous build, and then it just goes from there. I wonder if I don't think it'd be quicker this way, but if I move like all of them at a time so I don't have to go back and forth as much, I wonder if that actually ends up being quicker. Probably not, right? But we can still try it. I don't know. It feels like it's a good idea, but it might not actually be. All right, let's go like that. Boom. There you go. And you just get just close enough. Stop sprinting because we're always out of stamina. All right, throw that there. I'll try not to sprint for just a second. We'll try to hit the right button as well. But the other big thing that we got on yesterday's adventures was we got a ton of fuel. So we needed a ton of fuel, and we found like 4 or 5 cans. So that's awesome. The bad thing is, from what I understand, is it does not respawn. So that is it, man. So what we got is what we got, man. That is all. And so we have to get to the point where we can do fuel production pretty early. Back in the day, it was never really needed. Like, you could set it up. It was kind of cool, but in general, you didn't really need to make your own fuel. But now it is absolutely essential. Hold on. I got a scorpion friend over here somewhere. I know I saw one moving. Where'd he go? Nope. Sometimes I see the discoloration on the rock and then I think that's it, but it's not. There he is. Did I jump right over him? I did. There you go. All right. Let's jump back up here. Okay, keep moving. The rest of these I'll just go straight up. So there you go. That cut down a little bit of the time. I don't know that that was actually quicker, but it felt quicker. So I don't know. Probably wasn't. It probably just was a little bit annoying. Let's go like that. We'll sprint until we can't sprint on this one. Okay, and I think I still have a couple more. I think I'm going to have to shift them in terms of which direction they're facing. There you go. And we got 2 more. There you go. And then they're inside. I think they'll be good to grow as long as we keep our little heater going. They should be fine. I don't know if we need windows, but I'm going to try to work on getting windows in as well. Windows are not super hard to make. Unless you need steel. Is it steel or iron? I know the glass. Glass is easy. If it's just glass and wood, it's really not bad. But I'm going to have to look that up. Because that would be nice to get some windows on our stuff, right? All right, last one. There you go. Kind of some quick busy work, but we had to get that done. That was important. All right, cool. Cool. We have room down there? I don't. It's like you're going to go right here. Okay, cool. So that'll all stay right next to the thing. I'm going to replant some stuff. I will get these guys watered in just a minute. Cucumber. Like, I don't even care what we're planting as long as we have stuff planted for right now. A couple onions. Get some cucumber action. And we can replant stuff later on. This is just to get us rolling. All right. I need to finish that. I actually have a thing of logs out there ready to go. So let me grab a bunch of planks, a bunch of logs, and then we'll come back and... Oh, let's do this too. Got to make sure we're smelting because we're going to need a lot. So let me look real quick. So of the technologies that we're really leaning towards, number 1 is the greenhouse. Greenhouse technology. What do we need for the actual greenhouse? Greenhouse is... I'm probably... There you go. So I'm looking right at it. Plants will never freeze or die in the winter. Also, irrigation if in range of the water house. Glass 30, doable. Copper 8, a little rough, but doable. I think we actually might have it. Plank 60, expensive. Nail 60, expensive, but both very doable. How are we doing on that? On like the copper? I've got a little, a lot. Okay, cool. We are actually good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So 21 copper. So we're actually pretty good on that. Obviously, we have to get it smelted, but that's easy. We can definitely work on that. All right, I'm going to take all of that. Wish you could do a quick button to take it all, but that's fine. Okay, take that. Start filling these guys up. Okay, take some more. Drop some more. Make sure I have room and go like that. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. All right, fill these ones up. Is that it? Okay. Take all of those. And fill it up as much as possible. And that is pretty close to it. We got just a little bit left right there. We're doing good on the fragments. Okay, perfect. Let's go grab these logs and let me grab some planks. We need those to get this going. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's another chicken. So I did see a comment that said that the sheep or goat only last for so long once you put it on the cart. So I don't know if that's a thing or not. Let's see. Oh, I don't have the arrows out here anymore. Dang it. Here. Go like that. This is just a chicken, not a rooster. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not trying to grab the chicken or rooster. And it does have a spoil timer. 2 days, 52 minutes, and 43 seconds. It's actually a pretty decently long time. There you go. Okay. You were that chicken, where would you be? See him way out there. You can make that long shot? Probably not. Got him. And this is nice because I can pick him up into the inventory. So maybe the barn is the way to go, but the barn also expensive, isn't it? The barn other is 100 planks. Ouch. 150 nails. Not too bad. 10 iron ingots. Not horrible. That might be kind of doable, man. Hold on. Let's continue our attack on the frogs. Take that. That's a stone. Don't need that. I don't know why I grabbed it. Okay, yeah. So we got a couple of the chickens now, and we got that goat over there. So maybe, just maybe, Take those two. Take that one. Take that one. Maybe we make a barn. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. Eventually, I want the barn. If the barn's going to go on top of one of those two, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure on that yet. All right, let's go. Oh, let's grab those planks and logs that we were supposed to be grabbing, and we got sidetracked. We'll do a quick drop off here. Like that, like that, like that. And let's throw the arrows here. All right, arrows, and re-equip our arrows. There you go. Oh, so many steps. Okay, planks. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab what we can. There you go. There's not very many. I was hoping it would be way more. All right, that's fine. We'll do this one time. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we'll definitely have to get some more log stuff going. Yeah, the circular saw might make sense because that would really help out with how many planks we're getting for sure. Let's see. We need the logs that I literally ran past 3 or 4 times. Grab these. And then just by the end of the day, we need to fill up each one of the extractors to make sure they're topped off. But I need this for out here. Boom. There you go. And then basically what we want to do is we want to go all the way to the wall. So we're going to end up going ceiling like so. There you go. Finish that one. And we're going to go a little further. We don't have to finish this today. I would like it to be close to good. There you go. And one more. Okay. Good on planks. Good on there. And I need this to touch all the way. So I don't think we're going to quite make it. I need to go one more. And I'm probably out of logs. We absolutely are. Okay. We're going to need a bit more for that. Yeah, this will work. It'll work once we get it rolling. It's just going to take a minute. Let's go like this. I'm going to drop planks here just to get me light. And let's go get a quick set of logs. All right, quick log run. We'll do that, and then we'll decide what we should do first between the barn, the greenhouse, and the circular saw, I guess, are our options today. So that's what we'll kind of think about what we need to get first. There you go. Harvest you. Harvest you. We're in the final days of being able to see this kind of stuff out here. I also thought we'd be gone a little bit longer. I thought everything would kind of grow back by the time we got back, but we weren't actually gone that long. We spent one day away, and that was it. Basically just from, you know, early morning to nighttime, so we didn't even spend a full day away. So no chance for things to really respawn or anything tree-wise, but that'll happen here soon during once the winter hits. There you go. And we are sitting still October fall, so we're okay. There you go. Turned around completely. I'll grab these couple extra planks. We'll fix our water in just a second, and then we probably should eat some food and do some other things. Let's go throw this back. Okay, let's do a little bit more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let me just do a couple quick sets. Just to make sure we're good. Come on. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, heading inside. And we could really do the barn over here where I'm looking right now. We could do this. Let's go like that. Get 3. There you go. I think that is good. And then this is kind of what I was looking at here. This is where I want there to be foundations. I almost jumped down there like it wasn't going to hurt. That would have been really, really dumb. Okay, go underneath here. So I'm going to get rid of this one. And then we'll go like this. I want one foundation on that side. It's not super important, but I want it. Construction. Foundation. The gooder one. There you go, just like that. Okay, make sure there's no guys that I'm running into here. Okay. Like that, and then... Oh, come on, dude. Ow. Scorpion attack. Jerk, man. I swear they follow you. They know. They know. Alright, okay, try again. Foundation, wood foundation. We need it there. Okay, delete you. Delete you. Delete you. Delete you. and delete you. There you go. Super important stuff. I'm going to get some water super quick. Let's go like that. Drink some water. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think I can reach this one, hopefully. Oh, missing. One more. One more. Throw this on. There you go. Okay, and then from there, this needs half walls. This is super not important. This is just stuff I want to get in there. 1, 2, and 3. We don't actually need that side. And we are short on planks. That's fine. And then, yeah, I can finish that real quick. Let's go grab a couple more planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we got enough for 2. There you go. Let's actually get rid of this one. There you go, just like that. Okay, so now we do ceilings here on the edge. And we're pretty good to go. Yep. It looks like it might go one more just to finish it off, but this will be pretty good. And then we can kind of build against the wall here. And it'll look like it's kind of suspended off the wall. That's kind of our goal for this. All right. Like that and like that. Like I said, might need to go fill in the gap here. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Okay. And I definitely don't have the stuff for it. Okay. We'll have to do some collecting to finish that out. But what I want to do is I want to have a big enough spot here against this wall that I can put a greenhouse in there. Or a barn. One of the two. I need to make that decision like soon. So circular saw, if we went that direction, is 4 mechanical parts, 4 electrical parts. Do I have 4 mechanical? That might dictate. We have either one, so we could actually go that way too. So really, it is 100% dealer's choice here on which one we want to do. For right now, I'm going to move this upstairs. Need some water up here. Keep it out here so it'll still fill up. Drink that. Empty. Fill it up, and then we can do a quick watering. And unfortunately, you got to water your own stuff now at this point. I think this will fill up 2 full things. Yep. There's 2. Fill up again. We can't do a lot, though. Look at that. There you go. There's 1. I think I did that one. Do this one. There you go. We'd have to keep going like that. We're not going to have enough water to do all of them. So I can go grab those other water containers. We got 2 more out there, and I think it'll stay full of water when I move it this far, hopefully. Let's go find out right now. I'll worry about those in just a minute. Oh, my bad. Grab you. See if it fills up. Yep, still good. Grab this next one. There you go. Okay. All right, we are good to go. Move these ones up top. Okay, like that. Grab you. There you go. And I'll go grab some more we'll go grab some more stuff here in just a second. We'll go get more logs and more, or just everything. All right, there's another one. Go ahead and use this one. They'll fill up when they fill up. There's a bird just chilling in our base. What's up, dude? I'm gonna let you live, man. You're good. Good to have you here. We need friends, man. We haven't found Mike yet. It's been kind of lonely. It's really quiet here. Scorpions won't talk to us. Probably good that they don't. There you go. Another one there. Already got that one. We got one more. Okay. One more trip. Here we go. This one. Okay, just to grab the water, we're going to do this. Fill this so we can have some fresh water. And do it again. And the final 2. There you go. 1 and 2. There you go. All right, everything is at least watered, so that's good. That's doing good. Let's move this out here. There you go. And then hopefully those will get filled up again soon. Okay, I need to work on planks, logs, pretty much everything, so we can get that little area over there kind of squared away. So we'll go do a quick bit of collecting. Maybe do a quick bit of food. Go see what food we got over here. Let me see. I've got on my inventory, we got some pumpkin. Got some cucumbers, some corn. Eat all that. Couple more cucumbers. Let's go ahead and eat this one too. There you go. Got it, got it. And should be good. Okay. Okay, log run. Like that. Keep filling that one up just a little bit. Take a few more back in there, and then I got to figure out how big the actual barn or the other one is in terms of total foundations. There you go. Like that. 3. Do a big one so we can get more. That, and it's 60 now. How's our body temperature? Body temperature sitting at 62, so not bad. Not freezing cold right now. Those. Alright, perfect. Do a rat real quick. Grab just a few more planks. And then kind of measure this out a little bit so I can get something put down out here. I think the greenhouse would be a good way to start, but I don't know if the greenhouse will actually work in there. That's kind of a really good question. Okay, while we're out here, let's do this. At least 2 more times. Got those chickens chilling there. I think the barn might be the way to go, but I really need... The greenhouse is nice too because I think if you stand in there, you don't freeze to death, but I don't know for sure on that. There you go. Grab all of the planks. Thank you. Yep. Drop that. Drop that. Grab more. Okay. That'll work. All right. Let's go knock out just a little bit more. I made over the spikes that time. So that actually worked well. Hopefully I can figure out exactly how we're doing that. Line them all up the right way. All right. Bird's still chilling inside. What's up, man? Boom. That one's done. That one is done. And then, like I said, I probably want a couple over here. So we'll go back to this one. 1 and 2. There you go. And just a couple more. I think 3 by 3 is enough. All right, gonna need more. Doing pretty good on everything else. Okay, so I think, man, this is where I'm not sure. Greenhouse or barn? Greenhouse or barn? We can do both. It's just which one first. I think the barn, so I can get those animals in there. All right. Let's go like this, and let me see how big the barn is. Obviously, there's nowhere to put it right there right now, but barn. Oh, it's huge. Okay. I think I can fit it on a 3 by 2. Gonna have to flip it around, obviously. Put it like right there, because I don't mind if that sticks over a little. So I need to finish these last 3, and then I think we can make it. All right, man. We're gonna have a barn today, hopefully. If I can put a couple creatures in there, that would be nice. We can start having a good supply of creatures. Although I still need a rooster, and we would need whichever is the opposite of the one that we have in terms of the goat in there. I don't know if we have a male or female, honestly. 2, 3. 2, 3. More. We could definitely go on a quick drive and see if we can get lucky and see a chicken, but probably not a good idea. Probably a waste of time. There you go. Grab you. Grab just a couple planks. We'll finish out these ceilings super fast. There you go. 2, 3. 3. There you go. A couple of those. We'll wait and do one more full set. And then yeah. I think the saw is the way to go in terms of getting our production up, so this will be a little bit easier. The circular saw will be tomorrow's thing, so for those that thinks I should have done the saw first, that'll be tomorrow, and then here in a couple days we'll do the greenhouse. With the plants inside, we'll be at least okay-ish. There you go. Got it. And got it. Do one more here. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's see how close this will fit here. Like that. Placeable, other, the barn. And that would do it, man. Okay. Like that. All right. This is expensive. This one's going to take a minute. I need 10 iron ingots, which we'll have to work towards. 150 nails. That's another 15 iron ingots there. So basically 25 iron ingots and 100 planks. It is Plank City. So we'll have to get a bunch of planks going, which probably shows me that the saw bench would have been a better idea because that would up our production. But that's okay. We're already committed with it. We're going to roll with it. And then tomorrow we'll add the correct other piece. So that's what we'll work on. All right. Finish these 3. And I'm going to go chop down just a couple quick ones. Come on. Okay, let's go just chop down a couple quick trees. Bring these back. Just want to make sure we don't run out. And then, if nothing else, I'll try to start putting stuff in this one. But today was mainly a catch-up day after being gone for an entire 24 hours. So we'll get caught up today on all the little things. Make sure the extractors are good. Make sure our crops are going inside, that they're actually growing okay in there. I think they should be. Shouldn't be an issue. There we go. All right. Got turned around completely again. So these ones I keep. These are going inside. And then I'll add railing and stuff around the barn later too. Not super important, but definitely want it done. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, so I want to fill this up completely and see exactly how many we get out of it. So I'm going to drop everything pretty consistently to start with. And then we will do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's almost full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 40. And then we will get to 60. So that's 60 with this first set. So that's not too bad. Definitely need some more work. Oh, come on. Come on. Still having trouble with that. Yeah, this is a lot of planks, man. Now you get heavy on the smelting, but we'll work on that in just a second. Go put all these planks in. There you go. There's 30 to start with. And going good there. Do need to get that running, so let's do this. Like that. Let's go start. Go back to the food and throw these on. 2 and 3. Okay. Going good. All right. Yeah, I guess we still need this out here. I thought I might need more logs, but we'll use this when we get more to where we need to do railing. We are going to do railing up there so I don't fall off, because falling off would be a pretty big problem. Take a big hit in our overall health for sure. Okay. Grab all of these. All of that. And anything else we can. Go. Like that. Okay, we'll go place these in, and then we'll get an idea of where we're at. I think we're going to be at, honestly, pretty close, if not complete on this one. I was thinking it's going to be a long ways, but that actually might be... Oh, no, we're not 60. Why was I thinking 60 total? That's just the first half. We still need 40 more. Oh, my gosh. All right. Let's, I guess, take a quick break from that and do a little bit of smelting. I need 25 total ingots. How are we doing on these? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. All right. So that will take care of all the nails and iron ingots. Got a long ways to go. Okay, I didn't count these out correctly, but I think one full stack is 20, give or take. It's going to be something close to that. Let's see how many we got with these ones. Yeah, I think it's either right at 20 or it's just under 20, somewhere around there. We'll grab this last bit that these two are making here. Fill that up. And then, okay, cool. I think that's it. Let's drop these two things off the inventory. Drop and drop. And then we're going to go like this. Okay. Then we're going to go like that. And actually, what we should... I just thought about this. We can do like this. Hold on. Grab those. And then we can take this with us. There you go. So we'll put them all in at once. I just got to remember to bring this back down because we do need it down there. So there you go. I think this will finish out the planks. If it's not finished, it'll be super, super close. And I'm only doing this first. The reason why we kind of decided to do this first is because I'm afraid the goat is going to die soon. Because I don't know how long he'll last sitting on the thing. So it's a thing. There you go. 70, 90. There you go. Boom. We have 100. That was a lot of planks, man. That was a lot of planks, man. All right. Let's go. We can put more out there. Let's actually just leave this one in here. Here you go. We got an extra plank stand. There you go. All right. That's because that's what we needed. Okay. Let's see. So that's good to go. The next thing is 25 total iron ingots. 25 total iron ingots. And then we're good to go there. We might get this done today. This is perfect. Oh, there it is. Look, it's starting to look good. Starting to be a thing. Oh, here we go. There's 10. All right. There's 10. 10 is done. And then we need 15 nails. 15 sets of iron ingots to turn into nails. So there's 70. That puts us, what, halfway? If I have any extras, I've got a little bit of extras. Put those two back. All right. So let's see how close this gets us. And we've got just a little bit more to do. All right. Boom, 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 boom. That's the most nails we've ever used in our life. 50 nails to go. So 5 more iron ingots. And we are done with that. Awesome. Okay, well, let's get a little bit of that made up. And fill these guys up. And we'll do just a couple quick runs of nothing but stone to fragments. And then we'll have enough pretty quickly. There you go. There you go. Looking pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and empty this out. I'll go do a quick run of emptying out the extractors out there. They should be getting decently full. Not full, but decently full. And there you go, man. We'll see kind of where it's at. This is actually going really well. I'm always kind of concerned when things go well. We did get an attack late last night, so we did have the late midnight attack. Or, well, I guess it wasn't midnight. It was before that, so it wasn't the midnight attack. And it wasn't, like, horrible. But it was definitely quite a few. I don't know. We'll have to maybe go back and look at the video and see how much it was. But it didn't seem like it was completely overboard. Grab that last one. Grab that last bit. There you go. Take these inside. Make sure we got plenty. Okay. Grab you. Run it back inside. And let's get rolling again. How we doing? Almost done? Almost done? Almost done. All right. We will wait on that for just a quick second. And then just so we'll have it up here, let me grab that goat and the 2 chickens. So quickly the chickens. Chicken 1, chicken 2. And we don't have a rooster yet. That's kind of a bad thing. Maybe we'll get lucky and one will pop by the base here the next day. Once it hits wintertime, it's kind of hard to find those things. I don't think they're out there anymore. Goat. Where's the goat? Here you go. Come here, goat. The goat. There's no way to see what, like, his expiration is. But I saw in the comments, I think it was from someone named Mitch, that said basically 4 days, give or take, or how long they'll live. So that's something we have to keep in mind. All right, let's see. I'm going to throw you 2 chickens up here just so they're not in my inventory. And we'll finish up our smelting action down here. We'll do one more set and then we'll do the thing, and I think we'll have enough. There you go. Perfect. And yeah, we'll have enough on the next run. Perfect. That'll give us exactly enough. Okay. Throw all those there. And empty out this just a little bit. Or a lot if we can. There we go. Is that it on that one? Okay, we still have a full one there. All right, it's just the waiting game now, and we're doing okay, like, on fuel and everything. These I'm just going to put in there just to move off my inventory. Let me grab some more coal while we're hanging out, and we'll kill a couple scorpions if we see them. Sure, I won't see them, and it'll just end up stinging me. Wonder if we're safe on top of a rock. I don't think so. They tend to have some pretty good reach for little tiny scorpions. I swear I heard it. Definitely something over there. What is that? Oh, it's just a bird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's here somewhere and it's just like looking at me. I can feel it. Okay, let's get just a little bit of coal. I just need to make sure we have enough for the heater. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. One real quick trip around. Grab you. Okay, where's all the coal today? No coal today? This is also why I'm not building on the ground, because I want this stuff to always be able to come back. And I'm worried that if I built my base over it, that it wouldn't come back and we wouldn't be able to gather it all. So that's kind of what we've been thinking about too. All right, let's go throw this in here. Perfect timing. All right, let's go like that. Let's grab this other stuff off of here. Move all. Okay, let's grab all of this. Let's see how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. Bunch of stone. Okay. 10 there, and definitely have 10 there. Good. Okay. Drop the stones. And drop all this extra lead. We've got a ridiculous amount of lead. And we can go ahead and top this off if we want to, but I think we're good right now. Let's throw these over. Throw that over. Play in the back. Okay. All right, as soon as those ingots are done, we're actually should be good to go. All right, let's grab all these stones so we'll have another set ready to go. Or not. Okay, cool. All right, very, very nice. Let's... I don't think we were cooking that water, were we? We did. We did clean water. Nice. So let's go eat that. And eat that. Eat that. Drink that. There you go. And hopefully we get some rain so those will fill up. And then we're in the final few seconds. Sweet. All right, cool, man. Barn will be ready. We'll have a couple chickens in there. They won't reproduce yet, but at least we have a good start in there. And now it's just kind of going to be the luck of the draw to get the other goat and chicken that we need. But we at least have the barn pretty early in the playthrough, honestly. Usually I don't get this one until much later, but just since we had this one knocked out already, it just made sense. I hope in the future they add where you can, like, grab more animals, like different types of animals, and actually use them a little bit longer. Let's see. Keep an eye on the smelter. There we go. Okay. I need to just keep 5 of them. Well, let's do stone real quick before I forget. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Grab you. Throw those ones. Okay. So now 1, craft all. There's 50 more. There's a lot of nails. And here it is. Boom. The barn. All right. Let's grab you. Okay, don't accidentally hit the table. Go like this. Do we do it? We do it. Ah, there we go. Nailed it. So we have 1 adult female so far. Okay. And then I've got... I don't have the chickens on me. I put them down. We go like this. 1, 2. Oh. Move you, move you. Grab you. Here you go. Double chicken action. Now I got 2 female adult chickens. Awesome. That's huge, man. That is a big step, man. This is going to help out a lot. We get over here. I just want to take a little screenshot. It's kind of hard to get screenshots in here. These are going to be some of the darkest screenshots. But living in a cave has been, it's been an interesting experience for that reason alone. All right, it's going to start getting a little bit cold here. I will keep recording just all the way up until the midnight spot to see if we get that midnight attack, just in case. But I don't think it's going to happen tonight. So maybe, though. It is about that day where it would happen. So we'll see what happens. Okay, these need to go over here. Rock trip box. I thought didn't know I had that over there. And then we'll grab these stones. Throw those back in. Make sure we have all the stone. And fill these 2 back up. There you go. Oh, we got more there too. Even better. Okay. Fill these guys up. And fill this one up. And just try to get back on our ingot game. We're definitely hurting for those supplies. So we'll keep working on that. I think clay is doing good. Are you guys all need refills now? Let me grab just a little bit of biofuel. We'll just split it into ones because we don't have a lot. But I do actually think I might start having a bunch of spoiled stuff. Let's go check for that. And I do want to build a workbench up here for this exact same purpose. I guess we don't need these out here right now. Can I grab all that? Can I grab all that? What did I do with all that spoiled food? Okay, not there. It's not there. There you go. All right. I have room for at least some of it. can eat this, eat that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can eat one more. Grab those two. Grab that. Oh, put that back. Okay. Well, stones in there. Good to go. All right, we'll convert that to biofuel real quick. Should be enough to help fill up a few of these things. We're going to be a little short on biofuel for the first few days. Once we start getting a better crops going, we'll be good to go. That doesn't become it's not really a problem later on. All right, so that's 5. Probably needs a little bit more. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, as long as we can at least fill it up, each one up a little bit. Okay. There you go. Lots of 2s and a couple 1s. Fill up each of these. 2 there. Got 2 here. 2 here. 2 here. And then we check the one outside. And those 2 together. All right, quick run outside. Same thing. As long as I don't take fall damage on that little jump. I don't think I should. All right, take that. And we'll throw these 2 in. There you go. Awesome, man. And that's starting to produce a couple pieces of iron ore at a time here and there. So that'll help out big time. I think we'll be good to go, man. And it's actually about to hit midnight. So we'll just record all the way up until midnight. Come back for all that stuff. We don't want to grab it just yet. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I hit shift and tab, which apparently opens the Steam overlay. Not good. All right. Let's put that in there. Oh, time to smelt some more. See, when the smelting gets going, it's really not bad. You start getting pretty quick amount of production. There you go. Grab that one. And hopefully we can get at least one full thing of fragments again pretty quickly. Because I do need to make a new... We need a new shield really soon. All right. Good to go there. Okay. Drop those. Drop you. And I guess the rest over here. Oh, do we have a couple more here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Move all. Move all. Move. Move. All right. And 1, 2, 3. Craft more. There you go. Slowly get more. And I think we passed midnight and we're safe. Sweet, man. I'll see you in the next episode. Might went a little bit words. Hold on. Rewind. Try again. We might have went just a little bit long. Should be good to go. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Really do appreciate you. See you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe if I didn't already say that. Have I said it twice? I don't know. Rambling at the end as usual. Later, guys. Ramble mode, man. It just gets worse and worse.